Problem number 20 says, find the segment length indicated. Assume that the lines that appear tangent to the circle are. So this line right here, 16, is tangent to this circle. And we know that anything that's tangent to the circle is perpendicular to the radius. So here's the radius from the center to the outside. Here's something that's tangent. So we know that's a right angle. So right away, we can now use some things about right triangles. We can use the Pythagorean theorem. This is the hypotenuse. So that means that 12 squared plus 16 squared equals this question mark squared. So now we just need to work that out. 12 squared plus 16 squared is 400. And we don't know what this is, but if we take the square root of both sides, then we get x equal to 20. So we know that this is 20 long right there. For 21, find the measure of the arc indicated given that chord EB and chord FC are both diameters. So this is a diameter, this is a diameter. So we know they're cutting the circle in half. We want to find the measure of CFD. So that's a pretty big arc, right? That major arc, CFD. Well, right away we know a couple things. We know that this right here is 81. So this from here to here, E to D is 81. We know F to B is 135. We also know that F to C is 180, right? So in fact, we probably don't even need to know that this is 135. If we know that this is 180, that's enough, right? But it does actually help to know that this, we also know from here to here is 180. And so if we just wanted to know what this little part is, if we did 180 minus 135, that'd be 45. Right, so we now can get from C to F with 180 degrees, from F to E with 45, and then E to D 81. So if we add all those together, 180 plus 45 plus 81, we now know the measure of CFD is 306 degrees. And for the last one, find the measure of the arc indicated. So we want to know what this arc is, but we don't know. If we knew this angle, we'd know this angle would have to be half as much as this. And because it's in a triangle, we actually can use the triangle sum theorem. 49 plus 70 is 119. And if you subtract that from 180, because these things need to add up to 180, we know that's 61 degrees. And then because this is an inscribed angle that intersects this arc, then we know that this arc has to be double that measure. So the arc is 122 degrees.